remember how you talk. You have a ton of people who buy from you that are minorities. Right. You want to use niggas, spit, this, that.
This nigga Jacob munching on some shit. You gonna suck dick, bro. This nigga Jacob. This nigga.
What's going on, y'all? First things first, Merry Christmas Eve to all of you. Even though it is Christmas Eve, there's still a lot of beef going on in the Diamond District, with Trax NYC in particular. Now, guys, if you have not been keeping up with the Trax versus Noah saga, I will leave all those videos in the video description in order so you can watch all of them. And after you watch all of them, you will not be confused. You will know exactly what's been going on. But if you're already caught up, stick around and let's talk about it.
Pride and greed. The things I hate the most! You don't know what it is, bro. I haven't fucking hit you at all. I haven't even fucking tapped you on the fucking nose, bro. You young punk cocksucker. Enjoy all the pussy, Noah, that you chose over me and this business, and you went back on your enjoy that pussy, that dirty pussy, motherfucker. Noah's now hitting people up, talking shit about my business. The fuck out of here, bro! The fuck out of the Diamond District! Dick slinger Noah over here, scheming on pussy over here, over there, this and that. Oh, we're working, him and Isabel, and we're working together on a project. All of my employees sitting there trying to sabotage my business. I worked for 17 years. I put you on your goddamn fucking feet, and you wanna play games? You little fucking dick slinger cocksucker. Wear a condom. Don't make no goddamn jewelry, bitch. All of Noah's customers, you're my enemies. All of Noah's vendors, you're my enemies. All people who do business with Noah are my fucking enemy! What are you motherfuckers doing? Are you fucking dumb? There's no sneaky way anymore, Noah. That Lyana Diamond shit, I let you go. All that shit you did, I let you do that shit. I'm gonna investigate everybody. I'm gonna investigate the motherfuckers that gave Danny the fucking bride. I'm gonna investigate these motherfuckers. Investigate everybody involved. And gonna grizzle you one by one until you motherfuckers learn who the fucking boss of this whole entire Diamond District is. I'll prove it, bro. I'll prove it. I'll face down you! I'll face down your families!
Now, guys, we all know that Noah stopped working for Trax voluntarily. As seen in the previous videos, Noah claimed that Trax was very verbally abusive, was taking advantage of him, slaving him, using the N-word, using the word spick, and a whole bunch of other racial slurs. So Noah quit working for Trax and created his own brand. Even though he no longer works for Trax, he still works in the same building as Trax. Now, for those of you who never visited Trax NYC before, let me explain the whole layout of the building. I have visited and purchased from Trax NYC a couple times, so this is how it is. You walk into the building, right? As soon as you open the front door, to your right, you will see Trax NYC and the table. That building, the entire floor is just full of a bunch of tables, aka vendors. You have a bunch of vendors, like a bunch of rows of tables, and each table is a jewelry company. It has a name right above it, or if not above it, there'll be business cards and stuff like that. So when you walk to your right-hand side, you see Trax. Right across from him is Noah. So even though they don't work together, they still can see each other while they're at work. Now, this entire work environment is kind of like a high school because everybody kind of gossips and talks amongst each other. Now, Trax realized something that kind of looked a little funny to him. There's a jewelry store right across from Trax by the name of Lyana Diamond. This is the Instagram page of Lyana Diamonds right here. This is what the girl looks like. This is the owner. Very beautiful girl. Take a look at her logo. Do you see her profile photo on the top left-hand corner? Take a look at that logo right there. Now, this is Noah's Instagram page, Noah Jeweler. Look at his profile photo on the top left-hand corner. Their logos look very similar. When you look at both of their logos side by side, it almost looks like they're the same company, or at least working together. So Trax noticed this, right? So he printed out both of their logos, and he went around the entire building of the floor and started asking, hey, do you notice something funny about these two logos? Do you know if Noah is working for Lyana Diamond?
I feel like I was betrayed for sexual reasons. There she is. Lyana. So Lyana was not somebody I ever did business with because, you know, to be honest, I don't know why would I do business with this girl. I mean, I'm not here to rag on her company, but I have a very suspicious feeling that, you know, Noah was lured away by this individual. And I investigated, I interrogated a couple of people on it. You want to cut my throat for Lyana Diamonds? I'm sorry, Noah. Nothing I can do about it, bro. About you scumbagging me and me over, bro. Good, stay busy, bro. Thank God. Thank God. Baruch Hashem. I'm not mad at it, nothing, bro. I'm gonna handle what I gotta handle. гадость сделать моей компании, признавай. Признавай, что ты хотела сделать моей компании, блядь, чтобы я тебе вернул это с чистым душом, не как у тебя грязно. For a year and a half or more, I sat here and I treated this kid like he was my own son. That's how I am with everybody, not just him. Because I want to see people get the best of life and succeed and so on and so forth. I trusted him at his word. A year and a half, I gave him all the opportunities that anybody could ever dream of. I didn't treat him like other people treated me, like my neighbor over here treated me. They took me for everything, every single time. Me, I put him on a golden path. But in the end, when it came down to it, this is who he chose over me. So you figure out who and what and how you want to do business. I lost a friend. I lost somebody that I was mentoring. He lost a bright future, and this is what he gained. So this is goodbye, Noah. You know, as heartbreaking as it is, it shouldn't be like that. But let it be a lesson to all the young people out there. Don't get distracted. Don't do this, don't do that. You find out if momentary pleasure is worth more than a lifetime of friendship and mentorship and good business and success.
So Noah went around complaining about working with Trax, and another jewelry store, Lyana Diamonds, made a deal with Noah and said, hey, you could come work for me. That's why when you go on Noah and Lyana's Instagram pages, their logos are very similar. It's almost like a brother-sister company. That's why Trax has made so many videos in the past about other companies trying to steal his employees. Now, other companies have made offers just like that to some of his other employees, but they're very loyal to Trax and they would never leave him. If you go to my previous videos and look at the comment section to the previous videos that I made about Noah and Trax, it's very interesting. Like 50% of people agree with Noah and 50% of people agree with Trax, but a lot of people feel like if Trax is having all these issues with all these different people, then it's got to be him, right?
Must be you know, because it's this person, that, I got a problem here, I got a problem there. It has to be me, right? Or am I a fountainhead, a source of money, and some people just want to grab more than they deserve?
And that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you feel like Noah had every right to leave Trax for the racial slurs that he's been making, for the way he done spoke to Noah in the past, for putting his business out there, for recording the conversations that he and Noah has had in the past without Noah's consent? Do you feel like despite Trax's behavior, Noah should have just been grateful for the fact that he got to work with somebody like Trax, who has a lot of money, a lot of connections, gave him a very good, above average salary, and provided him an opportunity for him to work with different celebrities? There's also a lot of people who think Trax is a racist for using the N-word. I also want to know your thoughts about that, guys. Do you think Trax has a right? Do you think he can say the N-word regardless of skin color or anything like that? I myself am Puerto Rican. I do not say the N-word. I do not use the word spick to describe anybody. I just think those are, I don't use them. I also don't know how I would feel if my employer was saying that to me. So honestly, I want to know your thoughts. If you were in Noah's position, what would you have done? Merry Christmas, everyone. Now we're going to end this video with some very beautiful classic Christmas music.
There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the